What are you on about?
Yeah, fuck off.
These heads are run tins.
Yeah. Well, that was that. Yeah.
We wouldn't have a dig when you're not here, John.
Nah, it was fine. I was
You was what?
I was laughing. What are you gonna do when you can't be there? I mean,
Alright, well, we got half an engine built. So, Pete had my head bolts for taking his engine to the machine shop. They were with my torque plate set up. So I needed them back.
Yep.
There we go.
There they are.
So now we can get this head installed.
Oh.
And what we're going to do, since these are multi-layered steel head gaskets, and they've already been used once, we're going to spruce them up. Some people do this as a matter of course with MLS head gaskets, but we're going to use some copper coat spray and give each side a light coat. They've already been cleaned inside and out. Make sure there's no little bits of sand in between the layers or anything like that. Degreased. And,
spray them and then drop it on the ground, drag it around, and then put it back on. Scuff it up.
That's the John way.
That's the job.
Wow. You're going to let him do this?
I don't think you
well,
should.
as long as it doesn't spray me or the engine.
Or the car behind us, yeah.
Find something good. Yeah,
Here,
right
John.
there.
Use
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You can hold it there, look. That'll be all right.
You can fuck right up. All right, I'm
Give
just
us
gonna
bag.
dust it. Where?
Yeah, you can sit down.
It's looking good. Looks like you've done this before, John.
I painted a little bit.
And one thing to note, make sure the can is warmed up, because I tried to do it when it was like 30 degrees and all I was doing was spitting and spraying.
That's 5 degrees.
Yeah.
It's still
It's only
spitting a
5 at
little
the
bit.
moment on the way over here. So what's the reason for doing this?
Because it's already been smooshed once, just to give it an extra little stick. Because mine, even on the 363 straight from GSR, brand new head gaskets came with the spray.
Yeah.
So I could tell because.
So we need to do that on mine when we put mine back together again.
Yeah. Because at the little tabs here that stick out beyond the head, you see there's copper on it.
Oh
That's
yeah.
how I know that he did it.
Yeah.
So, because I just took some brake cleaner and cleaned off that. Yeah. So I did get the valve covers, the push-in breather. I still need to get better bolts. Put the 1/6 stock rockers on it, which you'll see us doing here in a bit.
We're waiting for John now.
Yep, that's too like told me ahead of time by like, hey, that's shit, John. That's total shit.
My 2 mates will be happy now you're back. They're always asking, where's John gone?
Now they can't read the front and back. Which way does it go on?
It has to do with the.
So you got to put it on the passenger side.
Yep.
So
I'm trying to remember. It's so the coolant ones go forward, don't they? They go backwards. God damn it.
50-50.
This is why I'm here. It's for purely the humor. Okay.
So the coolant goes all the way through the block
To the backside.
this bit
out
here,
the
that's-
back,
yeah.
and then-
I know we've been through this 100 times, and
So the head is clean. You wanna grab it?
Blimey, look. John's on it tonight, look.
Gotta make it up for us.
that's right. That's what it is.
That's quite-
Drops the head.
You
on the
try.
Yeah.
car.
I'm quite enjoying turning up in, nice clothes for a change and
The top of the head will be right here.
Okay.
watching you do the work.
I just don't want to fuck up the gasket. There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Let's prep some head bolts with the proper schmutz.
Schmutz.
And just like that, guys, sorry, but I lost all the audio from finishing up the engine here with Pete and John on the Friday night. But yeah, all the problems I've ever had with YouTube and cameras has just been audio problems. I don't understand it. I'll get it figured out one day. But so here we are. It is the next Monday, and I got some more parts, and we'll finish up with a little hero shot and some more news on more upcoming projects. All right, so here it is with the heads all on and torqued. We got our new intake manifold in. So this is one of the new Blueprint intake manifolds. Let me take the air cleaner off here just to show you. I just got it kind of hero shotted up for now. So saw these on Summit, but Summit's had a perpetual back order on these for every time you go to order it, the back order is pushed further and further to the right. But you know, I've been impressed just by looking at this thing. Come packaged, nice box, comes with gaskets, comes with stainless bolts. All the plugs are solid brass. I mean, it can't really go wrong for 200 bucks. I mean, it's cheaper than some of like the Speedmaster intake manifolds and stuff. So, yeah, so it got the nod, and we're gonna give it a try here. I'm just gonna get the trusty Holley 600 vacuum secondary on it. Got my trusty dyno or run stand distributor. It's gonna be a DuraSpark from an 85 Mustang with a steel gear. I'm probably gonna go with a Blueprint distributor for this because they have it ready to run, which is kind of what John picked up a used one. So a guy over in England, sorry for the crinkly noises, picked up, or he bought a 408 stroker from Blueprint Engines, took the distributor out after like just zero runtime, and I sold it to John for 100 bucks, and I like the quality. It's got a steel gear, and these things are like $217 or something. So you can't even get like a Chinese point style distributor off Rock Auto, then put a Pertronix igniter in it for another 100 bucks, then put a steel gear on it for another $60, $70, and by that time you're over the price of, you know, us the electronic ready to run distributor already set up. So that's going to get purchased here soon and put on along with the rest of the finishing parts. Still need a water pump pulley. Found a crank pulley on the shelf. Too bad I already ordered one. I'm an idiot. I didn't check what I had first. So this one's already painted, getting ready to go on. So yeah, I'll gotta buy an alternator, gotta get some plug wires and PCV stuff. But this thing is almost ready. I think we're gonna put this on, put the stand together, get it off this stand. And then down here is the new project. So this is going to be a 408 stroker. So Windsor block, he's got an option of 2 pans that he brought. This was an old engine that somebody blew up, hurt a piston. He got pistons, took the block to the machine shop, got things balanced. And there's a flywheel, but there's no harmonic balancer, so he's got to look for the harmonic balancer. I just looked at all the piles of parts this has. And with this, I told him to order some bits to round out the package. Over here, we got a pair of brand new AFR, the Enforcer 185 heads. So I'll unbox these with you. We'll take a look at what they are. You know, they're the value priced. I think they're like $670 on Summit each head. We'll take a look at these. I was told to get a Performer RPM intake instead of the regular Performer because the regular Performer's got limitations. We have roller rockers, roller rockers in this box. Just the cast ones. That's all we really need from Comp. So they're just 1.6s, and they're going to be for stud mount, 3/8 inch studs. We have hydraulic roller tappets and the hydraulic roller conversion kit that we're going to do to this thing. And we have a TFS stage 2 small block 4 cam. So this should round out the stroker pretty nicely for a great driver. We're not going crazy, but it's going to have a lot of nice parts, and that'll finish it up. But I mean, somebody put some money into this in the past. Why pump? It's not going to get this distributor to whoever had it on there before. Man, that gear is all chewed up. So this is yeah. And it's for a Windsor, but this is not going to get installed. We're probably going to get ourselves another blueprint distributor for this engine. He said I could have the MSD box. He don't want it. The wires are all chopped back to almost nothing. We'll see if it even works. 7,000 RPM pill. I guess they were a little wishful thinking. So I think that this is the motor that the heads off Pete's car came from. So Pete bought the TFS R heads, and whoever built this engine initially just didn't build it correctly. So it hence why it's here and in a million pieces. So, but yeah, we'll get things going here soon. Now this is what we got to deal with overseas, building engines and having some fun. But projects will be rolling real quick and hot and heavy. And thanks for sticking along. See you guys soon. Bye bye.